All right, Keegan, what are we doing over here at Grandma and Grandpa's old abandoned barn?
Well, I worked all summer saving money, nickel and diamond, and I've purchased a tractor, a Bandit tractor, not this
It's
one.
not the Massey Ferguson.
No, I wish.
All right, so you worked all summer.
Yep.
And you made quite a bit of money working for Grandma and Grandpa and me and everyone else. And Grandpa's friend had this old tractor sitting in the barn that's been sitting for a few years. Not a crazy amount of years. Not like it's been sitting there for 30 years, but it's been there for a few years.
Yeah.
And what is it? Let's go look at it.
It's we have luxury here. Now, if you can read, you will know that this says international.
So what year international is it?
Somewhere between 60 and I think, or somewhere in the 60s, mid to late 60s, or early.
Do you know what model it is?
Yeah, it's a, what is it? 460. Yeah, diesel.
Okay, so 60s, 460. And it was running when they brought it in here, but it's been some years now. Judging by the vines, it's been at least a few. And then, look at that, it is just grown into the shed. So it's definitely been a little while.
Really
and I'm going to see if I can get around over here to get a better look at it. There's thorns. Okay, as long as there's not wasps, we're good. Oh, and there's wasps right there. And those guys will get you good. So let me see if I can get over here. So there's a bit, oh, there's wasps right there too. So we got a lot of wasps to deal with. So let's let's get some wasp spray and we'll come back because there are wasp nests everywhere. Oh, go over there?
Yeah, there's always.
All right. So just stay on this side and you don't have to worry about wasps?
Yeah, I've walked over here.
Okay, all right.
You just have to worry about these nasty thorns all over it.
Okay, so you want to probably get the thorns off of it and see if you can get it started?
Yeah.
And maybe do a little farming with it. Does it have any implements we could throw on there and see if it works?
No, but I was
brush hog or anything?
No, not really. I mean, we could take the one off of the British tractor.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
this is aftermarket. This is a big old front grill guard.
Duty. All right, and not that I think you got ripped off or anything, but what did you have to pay for this tractor that we're assuming runs?
$1,500.
Okay, I don't know tractor market, so
I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I saw one that was in lesser condition on Facebook Marketplace, similar.
Whoa, that almost fell.
Same model and same generation, but it was also $1,500 and it looked a lot worse.
Okay, well let's I guess clean these vines off of here. I'd still want to get some wasp spray, kill those wasp nests, and I guess get a battery in there and see if it'll crank.
Yeah.
Does it have any fuel in there? I guess we'll check that.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how long these will last, but
I don't know.
all right, Keegan, what's next?
I'm gonna clear the seat off and sit on it.
Okay.
The first time I've ever sat on this.
Ooh, oh, that's rancid too. Okay.
That's
Park your keister there, why don't you?
well, I mean, Papa or my other grandparents bought an extra tractor seat.
Yeah.
Let's see if it.
Is there any way you can flip it up and get the junk off of there? Or I don't guess so. No. Okay. All right.
Might as well.
Oh, there's so much junk in here. All right. How does it feel?
Ow. Horny. Sits pretty nice. It's a lot wider than I.
Yeah, it's a good-sized tractor.
Yeah. It's slightly larger than the tractor we have.
So do we have a battery we can put in here and try to crank it?
It's over in that trailer.
Okay.
Can't get under these.
Keegan, I don't want to alarm you, but you do know you're working right beneath this guy, don't you?
Here, give it to me. I'll get a better angle of it. Oh, the lighting sucks.
Oh God, we're scaring him as much as he's scaring us. I guess if you're gonna working abandoned spaces, you gotta expect the local wildlife to not be the greatest.
Yeah. Oh,
Now you're scared.
I heard what? I heard.
Now you're scared of everything you see and hear.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
That's what I do whenever I hear a wasp whiz by my ear.
All right, let's get this guy out and get the other one in. I want to see if this thing's gonna crank.
Hopefully.
The guy you're buying this from said, "Oh yeah, I got a battery that's good y'all can have for the tractor." And what was the problem? We decided to hook it up. Yeah.
I think we just put a washer.
We appreciate the sentiment, but I don't know if this is going to work. I don't think you can just throw a washer on there. You need a pretty good connection to get a lot of power through, especially for diesel. It's not going to work. So now either you need a different battery or different cables. And I can tell you right now, as expensive batteries are, you probably need different cables that'll hook onto here.
Yeah, this is a...
Man, we are hitting roadblocks galore on these revivals.
Yeah. Well, now what?
Well, the only thing we can do is probably get new cables. Batteries are going to be like a couple $100.
Yeah,
cables
especially
are like
that.
$20. So, time to get cables.
Yeah.
All right, so we saved ourselves a trip to the
Parts store.
parts store. We're either geniuses or idiots because we devised a way where we just modified these ends. Please don't do this at home, folks, because we're not sure if this is going to work or if these posts are going to blow out of there, if they're going to melt the ends or
We might
what.
explode.
So,
I don't recommend this, but...
yeah, but for now, we're going to go with it. Okay, so it's time to see if we got any life on the tractor.
Okay. Now,
Let me, yeah, let's not do that. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Real fast.
So, yeah, make sure it's in neutral.
Could you put the camera on this little piece of tape, and if you know what that says, I can't. I think it says like...
This is down start.
It says down start, but it also has this word. It's either like...
R6T6R, GR,
It looks like-
RG,
It looks like R... What I guessed was R-E-T-E-R.
I have no clue.
So I don't know.
Okay.
But,
I guess make sure it's in neutral before we do anything.
And this is what I'm guessing about all of this, but there's a clutch here. That's the clutch. And then you have this, and I think this is like, you put this in whenever you stop, and it's like it holds the clutch. I don't know. Might just be a parking brake. Beats me.
As long as you don't fly through that wall or run me or any of the dogs over, if it cranks, you're good.
So.
Oh shit, okay.
Okay, and gas.
Well, there's fuel in there, but I don't know how diesel ages, if it's garbage or what.
I don't know, maybe we should look that up.
Apparently we don't have any more diesel to put in there to dilute this old diesel down. Is there a wasp in there?
No,
Oh.
I'm just trying to...
Or
Right
to
off,
give us any, but you said you see some in there, right?
Yeah. Look down in there. If you had light. I mean, you can see the reflection, right?
There's something moving around in there.
Yeah. Smell it.
This smells a bit like diesel.
Maybe it is.
It smells like, I don't know. It doesn't smell rancid. Okay, so you want to try to, I don't recommend spraying ether into a diesel, but you're saying you see it on YouTube all the time, so.
Oh, John Deere people.
I mean, it'll not, you'll hear it when it cranks up, it'll knock real hard.
You want, whenever you're starting a tractor, what you do is you put it, well, not modern ones, but like this, and older, what you do is you have it at max throttle, well, what I've seen, have it at max throttle, and as soon as it starts, you throw it back down.
Okay. See how it not knock, you get that pretty easy. Well, this is going to be like the fastest revival ever. I don't I hate to put more ether in there, but give it a little bit more ether just to see.
Also, there's an old rock trap right there.
This The fact that it tried to start and then didn't tells me either it's just not ready yet, or the diesel maybe is old and then it kind of fouled it. I don't know. The PTO is on. See if you can move it. You want to see if it'll back out, or see if you can. Hey, see if you can raise. See if you can raise your arms. Nope. That. Yeah. There you go. Shit. Okay. This is gonna be a fast revival. Oh, we call it that. Just call it. We started the tractor today. Whoa! Can you get the vehicle? Sawyer, get out of the way. Of course, you got the golf cart in the way. Just keep parking it right here. Can you stop it?
Shaking really bad whenever I put the clutch in from the...
Yeah, that was a bit of a scare.
That scared me half to death.
Figure the gears out. Careful now.
Okay. It has power steering. I thought it had manual.
Okay. Just don't hit that trailer. I would check your water in your radiator before you run it too much.
Yeah, there's stuff in there.
Is it low though?
I don't know.
Pretty good. I'd pop it off maybe a little bit.
I need to go up and ask Grandpa if he knows where diesel is.
Stay up a ride.
Dad, look how safe this is.
I just put my fingers there and check on something. Hey, I don't know if you know this, but your exhaust carpeting is getting a little worn down. You want to get some new shag carpet on that. So,
The tire over there. That's the kill switch.
was that out? That's been good to know.
Yeah, that pulls it. You pull it out and it shuts all the air off.
Apparently it's grandpa gear. See, things like tractor sexy. Woo! There it is. turns around. Tires are a little low.
Yeah,
I'd air that up. I'd air that tire up a bit personally.
there's an exhaust leak up ahead.
Yeah, I believe that. I'd air that left front tire up. Run over the Woody, please.
I think someone has a new favorite starter. Don't need a special startup sequence. All I need to know is where the kill switch is and where reverse is.
So, yeah.
I don't know how you turn the headlights on though.
I don't know. You can drive around and knock the cobwebs off of the old girl.
Well, she's healthy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's got exhaust, so you probably could use some good tinkering, but overall it seems like it's decent.
It's supposed I'm pretty sure this is bigger than the Kubota we have.
Yeah.
Not in like weight or anything, but
it's bigger than your John Deere. Keegan's other tractor is this tiny John Deere that's like a little baby. He's got the rest of it, but I guess it's over there. He's been working on it. Put off Facebook Marketplace. The crank's over, but he ain't got it running yet.
Now,
see if we can get magic twice in one day and get it started again. Oh, there's nothing. Started right up. See if we can back it out. Make sure you go that way.
Okay.
Now you know where the kill switch is.
That tire is.
Yeah, the tire is not looking good.
Said I couldn't do it.
It took like less than 10 minutes. I think.
It took like the most of the work was the battery. Like that's
yeah. I wouldn't even call it a revival. It's just like we had to start it.